As I have explained in the earlier sessions, in order to create general ledger master, since I just mentioned here is the master data, keep in mind, wherever I mentioned master data, the system will not create any transport request. Keep in mind, this is a very important one. And also during the interview, they may ask you for confusion. Okay, now I'm creating a general ledger master data. Okay, how can I transport them from one client to another client? Remember, you cannot able to transport the master data, any master data, GL master data, customer, vendor, asset, whatever it may be. First thing is that we will not transport that one. In case if there will be in case if still they want, we will upload and we will download and again we will upload that one. Okay, but directly we can. I mean, first of all, system will not create any transport request for master data. Remember. Then I'll mention here important. Remember, this is the important for your interview point of view for the GL account is a master data. So the system will not create any transport request while creation master data. Remember, so we cannot transport any master data between the clients. Remember, but how we can do this one? Then we can, there is a separate mechanism, it is there, import and upload mechanism, it is there. By using that functionality, we can upload and import the master data. Now I'm going to create the master data. Okay, so now how to create the GL master data. Remember, to create the GL master data, we have three ways are there. Okay, what are the three ways? One is a chart of accounts level. Chart of accounts level. Then another one is a company code level. Then another one is a central level. Now, what is the difference between these three things? Okay, first let me go back here. How to create the master data? Okay, as I said, this is a IMG is a consultant activity. If you are going to perform any activity, the system will generate. Even remember, the master data also, it is a part of end user activity. It's not the consulting activity. Okay, accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, master records, GL accounts, individual processing, where you can see here, if I want to create master data centrally, chart of accounts level, company code level, what is the difference between these three segments? Why SAP has given three segments? Remember, even the same logic will be applicable in S4 HANA also. Okay, it is same functionality. It is available in S4 HANA also. Now, let me give you the example. At chart of accounts level, if you want to create any master data, FS00 is the transaction code. FSS0 at company code level. FSP0 is the transaction code. Here is the transaction code. Now, I'll take the same example here. This may not require. I'll take up to here only. Now we have the 4 legal entities. Now business. Okay. I mean, each and every legal entity, what they are performing. Okay. Let us think about, okay, business unit. Now India is a pure is a, let us assume is a iron manufacturing company. Iron manufacturing. Now Germany company is a, okay, the legal entity which is there in Germany, it is only for the sales. Okay. Then USA, it is a, okay, it is also, okay, then it's a some semiconductors, semiconductors, semiconductors and hard disks manufacturing unit. Okay, I'm just mentioning here is the what is the business, okay, what they are performing exactly. Now the let us assume the Singapore, this company code which is their origin of a business is a, okay, it's a, let us assume cement manufacturing. Okay, so now here each and every legal entity is performing according to their nature of business. Okay, now here the requirement, because the general ledger accounting GL accounts which we can use to post day-to-day business transactions. Okay, whatever it may be, either it's a sales, purchases, okay, then payments, administration expenses, salaries, whatever it may be. Okay, without general ledger accounting, we cannot post any business transaction or we cannot record, because with help of the GL master GL data only we can able to prepare the financial reports. Okay, now general ledger accounts to be needed. Okay, so now in this scenario, this since it is a manufacturing unit, okay, India, what their business is, for them, let us assume for sales, purchases, salaries, payment, everything, they may require around is a 1200 GL accounts required. 1200 required. It's a P&L account related and balance sheet related accounts. So here the Germany business unit, okay, for that legal entity, because since it is not the manufacturing company, manufacturing GL account does not required for this company, for this company code, because they may require only the limited GL account. Let us assume for them only the 800 GL accounts to be required. Then USA, again for them, it is a 1500 GL accounts will be required. Again, India, let us assume 1500 GL accounts. I'll put it here is a number number should be differ. 1400 may be required. How much happened total now? The total requirement of the total GL accounts. Now the total GL accounts is a 4900 GL accounts. Okay, to be required for Apple Group in order to run their business, okay, at group level. Remember, okay, at group, I mean, for each and every legal entity has their separate set of GL accounts. Okay, for group level, if we think about 4900 GL accounts to be required. Now, Here for Indian legal entity, we have maintained is a two, I mean, there will be a requirement 1200 GL accounts. Okay, how we need to how we need to find out this GL account? Then what we need to do, as soon as a consultant, once you will be there into the implementation project, then you need to study their you need to study their P&L account and balance sheet statements. Then only you need to decide that how many GL accounts to be required. Okay. Then in this situation, for legal entity, Indian legal entity, only 1200 GL accounts to be required. For US is a 800 required. Okay. For total 4900 GL accounts required. Now, see, for for Germany legal entity, see, only 800 GL accounts to be required. Unnecessary if I create all 4900 GL accounts for this company code, what will happen? There out of, I mean, out of 4900, only 800 GL accounts will be used for their business transactions. But now 4100 GL accounts will be sit idle only. Okay, because for them, those GL accounts will not be required. Okay, so unnecessarily we need to create those GL accounts at company code level. Okay, if we think about, okay, for all the Apple group level. So that is the reason what SAP has given a feasibility in during the implementation, any implementation, even if it is a migration project also, first what they have to do, okay, first we need to migrate the GL accounts at, I mean, first we need to upload all the GL accounts at chart of accounts level. Now, initial phase, if I upload chart of accounts level, then what will happen? All 4900 GL accounts will be appear once I upload. Remember here, upload. Then now 4900 GL accounts will be available. Then let me create the one GL account at chart of account.